Let's begin here in Lagos, where trial has opened in the murder of Lagos-based lawyer Bolanle Rahim, who was allegedly killed by a now suspended Assistant Superintendent of Police, Drambi Vandi. ASB Vandi was arraigned before a Lagos High Court at the Tafawa Balewa Square, presided over by Justice Ibironke Harrison, where a one-count charge of murder was preferred against him, which he has pleaded not guilty. In the one-count charge, which the defendant pleaded not guilty to, he is accused of unlawfully shooting the deceased in her chest on December the 25th, 2022, at Ajah Road, contrary to Section 223 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State. His colleague, who was part of the patrol team at Ajah Underbridge area, where the alleged killing took place, was the first witness of the prosecuting team, which was led by the Attorney General of Lagos State, Moyosore Onigbanjo. In his testimony, Inspector Matthew Ahmed said before they set out that day for the patrol, the DPO had instructed them to protect lives and property and not to fire any shot except they are in danger. Further hearing is fixed for January the 25th and 26th. Let's now turn to Oshun, where the Oni of Ife, Obadeye Yogunwusi, and the Ogunsuwa of Modakeke have urged the youths to shun any act capable of disrupting the existence of peace being enjoyed in Ife and Modakeke areas. The traditional rulers made the appeal at a program held in Ile-Ife to sustain peaceful coexistence among the indigenes of the two towns. TVC News correspondent Rafiu Hamid reports.
The Ife-Modakeke war and its effects on both towns cannot be forgotten in a hurry. But since the war ended, indigenes and residents of both towns have been living in peace. The towns have also witnessed a lot of developments. Under the leadership of Obadeye Yogunwusi as the Oni of Ife, the relationship has become more cordial with the support of the Ogunsuwa of Modakeke. High chiefs and other prominent indigenes of the two towns gathered at this auditorium to wine and dine.
It's only a bastard that will separate us. When I was in the secondary school in the 70s, most of my friends are from Modakeke. I go to their house and I will eat. I make bold to say it again. All those who are troublemakers, they are not from Modakeke, they are not from Ife. We know ourselves.
Obadeye Yogunwusi and the Ogunsuwa of Modakeke seized the opportunity to preach peace and unity, particularly among the youths.
It is my prayer and my plea, especially for the youths, that they should go about with gentle spirit. They should not believe in rumors. It is a little rumor that spreads and causes a lot of disaffection. Once we are able to take away rumors and prejudice, I think we will live in peace.
I'm not surprised that today is dedicating this year's New Year party to the unity of the entire Ife land.
The get-together was organized by the Aru of Ile-Ife, Chief Alex Duduyemi, to strengthen communal bond between the two towns.
It was an opportunity for me to host Ife and Modakeke together under one roof. It has never happened. I mean, it has happened.
The get-together is the fifth in the series, but this year's edition is dedicated to promoting peaceful coexistence among them. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Ile-Ife.
And Commissioner of Police Enugu Command Ahmed Ammani has ordered discreet investigation and manhunt of the suspected hoodlums who attempted to set ablaze the Independent National Electoral Commission facility in the state. CP Ammani, in a statement by the State Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Daniel Ndukwe, disclosed that the command suffered one casualty in the operation. INEC National Commissioner Festus Okoye also disclosed that the attack occurred last night at about 12 minutes past 9, with the security gatehouse raised. While one officer was killed, another officer sustained injuries and is receiving treatment. He also noted that the attackers could not gain access to the main building as a result of the rapid response from security operatives. According to INEC, the incident is under investigation by security agencies, and the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security in Enugu has been convened to discuss the latest incident and map out strategies to better protect INEC offices, personnel, and materials. The statement further noted that the Commission is proceeding with its preparations for the general election as scheduled. And still on electoral matters, the leadership of Tinubu Shetima Youth Focus Campaign Team has inaugurated a local organizing committee which comprises a 4-man team, and they are to mobilize votes for the APC presidential candidate and his running mate. At the inauguration held in Lagos on Sunday, over 100 youths expressed their undivided loyalty to the party to deliver their various wards. The newly inaugurated members are tasked with sensitizing youths to go and collect their permanent voter cards and vote for Asiwaju Bola Tinubu.
I'm confident of the word I'm telling you, with the aspiration of Nigerian youth to take over leadership for Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu Bola. This come 25th of February for a renewed hope. We know we are certain of victory. We advise them to go get their PVC and to be a credit voter of Nigerian youth, and as well indicate the interest in politics. That is why we keep advising them, please, Operation Get Your PVC.
Our committee is Tinubu Shetima Youth Focus Campaign Team, Youth Wing of ICC. So our mandate is Senator Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The only way we can deliver our mandate is by getting our PVC. So I want everybody to tell a friend. I want a friend to tell a friend so that everybody will be able to protect their mandate.
And elsewhere, the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has donated the sum of 30 million naira to victims of the party's Saturday automobile crash in Mango Council area of Plateau State. The former vice president appealed to the management of the Jos University Teaching Hospital to give the best medical attention to all the injured victims receiving medical attention at the facility. TVC News Plateau correspondent Fudam Joshua was there and now reports.
The PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar is in Jos to sympathize with the state party over the automobile crash that killed 16 party supporters on their way back from the Central Zone Party campaign rally. His first port of call was the residence of the former governor of the state, Jonah Jang, where he was received by the party's stakeholders. He then condoled with them over the incident and announced a cash donation of 30 million naira as support for the victims. The party's national chairman also donated the sum of 10 million naira on behalf of the party.
We are with you in this sad moment. We are with you in prayers, and we want to assure you that we will stand by you to make sure that those who are in the hospital get the best possible medical attention. And also we are with you as far as the families of the deceased are concerned. And we would like therefore to announce an initial support towards medical attention and other expenses of 30 million naira.
I want to assure you that we are very appreciative of this visit because of the promptness of your response. We will not just forget it quickly. Thank you for coming as we go to the hospital so you can see the victims.
Mr. Atiku then proceeded to the Jos University Teaching Hospital, where he visited the injured victims in their various wards and commiserated with them.
We only can appeal to the hospital authorities to give them the best medical attention, and we will be prepared to support the hospital authorities in whatever they may require so that these victims can get the best medical attention available in this hospital.
The People's Democratic Party and the All Progressives Congress Party in the state have announced the suspension of their campaign activities for 1 week to mourn the situation. Funom Joshua, TVC News, Jos.